Hi everyone, this feels really strange recording a video on my HD camera for the first time in absolutely ages. And I'm recording in my bedroom. This is a very rare, strange occurrence. I don't quite know what to do with myself. The weather has been absolutely crazy today. One minute it's raining, the next minute it's sunny, the next minute it's lightning, the next minute it's thundering. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. Today I'm going to do kind of like a first impressions, kind of like a review. It's not very in-depth because I've not had these products for a very long time, but I love them so much that I thought that it'd be a really cool video to do. I've even forgotten how to speak, it seems. This is going to be a review slash first impressions of the Inglot gel eyeliners, aka eyeliner gel or whatever you want to call them. I also picked up Inglot's Duraline or Duraline or whatever you want to call it, but I don't really want to do this video, you know, like about that as well, based on the fact is I don't really feel like I've come to grips with using that product just yet. I don't feel like I know enough about that product to actually talk about it, and I'm still kind of getting used to using it as well. So this is just going to basically be a video more about the eyeliner gels themselves instead. Now this was my first time purchasing from Inglot, and I must say that I'm very impressed with the service. I ordered online. They also told me when they were sending me my product. I even got notified by text when my products would show up too, like at my door, and I thought that was really, really cool. You know, the in-depth of knowing where it is, and when it's coming. Normally you play a lot of guessing games when it comes to this kind of thing when you're ordering stuff online. Bravo, Inglot! I really like your services. I'm strange. So I'll run you through the eyeliners that I got. Now all of these eyeliner gels are matte, and I'll just go through the colours that I decided to go for. I got 90, which is a brown. I got their white, which is 76. I got 86, which is a dark kind of like foresty green, which I kind of thought would be kind of like my hair, but it's turned out to be more of a blue toned green instead. But it's still very, very pretty. 85, which is a lime green. And of course, obviously I'm trying out these eyeliner gels for the first time. I thought it'd be very important to get black, because black is something that everybody uses. I'm also wearing this eyeliner on my waterline and as a wing today. And as you can see, it is a very, 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 very awesome black. These eyeliners retail at £10 each, which isn't exactly cheap, but it's not exactly steep either. And I've just swatched the black one on my hand, and literally what I found about these eyeliners that I absolutely adore is the fact that all you have to do is touch them ever so slightly and it picks up so much pigment. They are so creamy and so smooth, but the consistency is very difficult to kind of put my hand on, in the sense of it's not sticky, it's not slimy, it's not watery, it's perfect in every possible way. And I'm not just kissing their ass, but these are by far the best eyeliners I've ever used, from crayon to liquid to anything. This is the best eyeliner I have ever come across. This is number 77, and this is the blackest of the black, and all I did was touch it ever so slightly to get this. All you have to do is take a look at my eye to see how black this is, and what I really, really like about these is you can put them on your waterline and they don't budge. That is something I absolutely adore about these eyeliners. This is what it looks like, and I've used it every day, and literally like there's loads of it left. This is going to last me a very long time, I already know that. I think this is money well spent too, because it's obviously going to last me a very long time as long as I keep it sanitary, in the sense of I only dip clean brushes into there and blah 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 blah. I'm still only talking about the black eyeliner, and I should really start talking about the other colours, but this is my holy grail of black eyeliner now, and I challenge you to find me a better black than this. I challenge you. I almost put my Inglot eyeliner in my mouth then. I don't know why. All in all, super creamy, easy to apply, goes on, glides on, absolutely perfect. It comes off really easily as well, but it'll stay on all night. Like literally, it's like, as dodgy as this sounds, this eyeliner is make-out proof. Do you know when you're making out with your boyfriend or whatever, or whoever you make out with, and sometimes your eyeliner can get all smudgy and stuff, and along with your lipstick and blah 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 blah, and then afterwards you've been crying. I know that sounds really dodgy, me saying that, but literally, it doesn't come off. It really doesn't, but when you want it off, it comes off. It comes off really easily. And I've heard a few people mentioning that this product's dry and flaky, and I've never heard so much bull crap in my life, because honest to God, this gets like 5 Jess stars. I cannot tell you enough how much I love this product. I really can't. It's absolutely magnificent. This is really the best black that I've ever used, ever, and I wouldn't say it unless I meant it. Seriously, fucking awesome. Hate to swear, but It's just so good. Anyway, I'll stop talking about the black now and I'll move on to, like, you know, the other colours. Okay, the next colour obviously I picked up was white. I feel like white is definitely necessary, like black, because if you put white on the inside of your eyes, on your waterline, it makes your eyes pop, it makes them bigger, and it's really good for doing anime effects as well with your eyes. And all in all, I think white is a very important eyeliner to have. I'd say if you had to purchase 2 colours out of all of these awesome colours that they do, it would definitely be white and black. They are necessary colours, I think, definitely to have in your kit, like, or just have in your makeup bag or anything. The white is incredibly creamy as well. I absolutely adore the packaging as well. It's very snazzy. White right next to the black, and just with one touch, it's very pigmented. So all in all, I think the white is magnificent too. And then next I'll swatch 85, which is their lime green. Here is the lime green. I absolutely love them. Next, I'll swatch 86, which is the blue toned dark green. And please remember that I'm not literally digging my hand into the colour at all. I'm literally placing a clean finger, touching the surface of the eyeliner gel and just tapping it on my finger. And just tapping it on my hand. There is the green. I've had to adjust my camera again because it's hating me. And it's also gone sunny outside again, which I have no idea how. Now my head's cut off. There we go! Now I am viewable again. Where was I? The reason that I got this brown is because I kind of see brown as a necessity as well, and I absolutely used to hate brown, but now I've grown to appreciate it. I've grown to appreciate brown because brown does have a place in, you know, the world of makeup. I originally got this brown to use for my eyebrows. It is quite harsh though, so I can't really get away with using it for my eyebrows during the day. Even though I don't really care about harshness, because I'll just wander out there anyway, as harsh as my makeup is, and I just don't care. If I want to go out like that, I'll go out like that. But I'm still kind of mastering the art of making this look, you know, not too painty on my eyebrows, but around my eyes it looks really, really nice. And yeah, it's really, really cool. I'll swatch that for you now. And there's the brown. As you can see, the black is the ultimate black and the brown is very, very dark. Say for example you do want an eyeliner but you don't want black because you see black as being too harsh, then the brown would definitely be cool, but it is a very, very dark brown. These are all of the colours that I decided to go for. Because they were £10 each, I didn't really want to go crazy on them. I got 5 of them and basically paid £50, and I'm not the kind of girl that likes to go around spending all of my money on makeup. I used to be really bad and I used to pretty much say, I want it, I'm having it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But as I've grown up and I've got older now, it's more, I'm trying to be kind of clever with my money. And it was a risk when I bought more than 2, because originally I was just going to get the white and the black. But then I decided last minute, I thought, what if I got to lose? I haven't actually bought makeup in a very long time. And I thought, why not? I'll just treat myself. And I'm really glad I did now, because I cannot fault any of these eyeliners. They're all super creamy and worth every single penny. And it's like, yeah, they may be £10 each, which isn't exactly cheap, but I can tell straight away these are going to last me a very long time. And every single video you're going to see of me after this, when I've got black eyeliner on, I can promise you now it's definitely going to be Inglot 77, because that is my all-time favourite eyeliner in the whole entire world now. It just stays on, it's creamy, it's easy to apply. I've drawn a flower on my face with it and it's not budged. I've sweated, it's not sweat off. It's really, really great. I've only put the black and the white on my waterline. I haven't put the other colours on my waterline to experiment at all, but I'm guessing because of the same consistency and more or less the same ingredients, they should be absolutely fine to put there as well. And what I've read about Inglot products, like all of the Inglot eyeliners are completely 100% safe to put on your waterline. I used to be a big fan of Bobbi Brown's black eyeliner gel pot thing, and I didn't leave it out at all. I didn't leave the lid off. I'm very careful with my makeup. I like to look after my makeup, especially if you invest money in a product, even if you've only spent like £3, £4 on it or whatever. I do think that you should look after your products and your makeup, and also for sanitary purposes. And I always put the lid on all of my products after using them, and I only ever dip freshly clean makeup brushes in there, or make sure my hands are completely sanitary before I go splidging my finger in there. And like before I just did those swatches, I had a makeup wipe and I was cleaning my finger before I was dabbing them in there. My Bobbi Brown eyeliner more or less crumbled and went really crusty really quickly. I wouldn't say stupidly quickly because it did last me a few months, but it really annoyed me because it still had half of the product in there and I hadn't finished using it, and now it's dry as anything. But apparently with the Duraline, because I can't speak, apparently that brings back to life some eyeliners, so I'm actually give that a try with my Bobbi Brown eyeliner. But I really don't feel like I'll ever need to go near another eyeliner in my life now after coming in contact with this. And I know this whole video is supposed to be like an all-in-all first impressions, you know, thoughts on the Inglot gel eyeliners and blah blah blah, and I've just been going on about this black. It may as well have just been about this black. Seriously, this is the best eyeliner I've used in a very, very, very long time, and if that changes, I'll definitely let you guys know, but I am thoroughly impressed. And I can tell you guys now, will be definitely, most definitely, 10 years later, definitely purchasing all the other colours, just not all at once, because then I'll become bankrupt and cry, and I'll be poor, but at least I'll have awesome eyeliner. Yeah. So, anyway, I think that's everything that you guys needed to know. Easy to remove, long wearing, long lasting, creamy products, so you don't have to use a lot of it, so I think it's quite cheap for what it is, because if you only need to dab on it a tiny little bit, it's going to last you a very, very long time. Do not go dabbing your brush in there really hard, because I made a mistake with the brown eyeliner at first. When I first used it, I tapped a little bit too hard, and then I had too much product on my brush and I had no idea what to do with it, and then I ended up drawing like, you know, a dinosaur in my eye. It just looked ridiculous, but I'm Jess and I do crap like that. You really only need to tap it ever so slightly. So this product is going to last you a very long time if you take care of it, keep it nice and clean, and don't go smushing your brush in there. And now it's going dark outside, and I think this is an excellent time to end this video. I really hope this was helpful. I'm trying to get back into the process of doing makeup videos. I haven't done a makeup video in a very long time. So yeah, if you've got any more questions whatsoever about these Inglot gel eyeliners, feel free to comment down below, and I will try and get back to as many of you as possible. And I've tried eyeliners that range from different prices, because I've always been searching for my favourite black eyeliner, like my staple black eyeliner, and now I finally found it, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So yeah, I hope you're all having an amazing, beautiful, awesome day. Yeah, bye. Pineapples.